Hey, wanted to hop on here tonight. I decided to trade some. I decided to trade some CL oil tonight. Kind of taking a little bit of a break from Nasdaq, and just focusing on one $25,000 account right now with Apex, and so you can see here tonight. Up about 70-80 bucks. It's going back and forth here on oil. So I just got into this trade just a few minutes ago. Up 90 now. So, well, nice. 120 pop. Probably just gonna go ahead and take that, or put a nice. Let's just put a nice.
Order submitted.
Put a nice stop loss order right there, and that way, if it comes back down, it's gonna take me out decent little profit tonight. So I am looking to come up here through this area here, so we'll see how that plays out. But nice little 120 buck win right there so far on oil. I have been looking at oil lately, and I've been trading that and also some gold futures as well. Like I said, I'm just kind of just taking a little bit of a break from Nasdaq. It's just been moving kind of crazy, and so always good to. I mean, my opinion, once you learn how to trade, you can pretty much trade anything. So, so I don't know. I've just been trying to expand and just trade some different instruments for a while. I also heavily focused on NQ, and just felt like I just needed a fresh set of eyes and look at trading something different. So here we are. So not a bad night on a little bit of oil trade. So I do expect this will come and stop me out here in just a few minutes, and I'm okay with that. I gotta try to figure out how to actually move my stop. I thought I could probably just drag it. This is Trade of 8, so I thought you could probably just, and maybe there is a way to, oh, there we go. Maybe I just needed to grab it the right way. So yeah, so it just took my stop right there. So nice little $110, $115 win right there on oil. This is what the strat would call an outside candle here. This move here in this last hour of oil, because it did take out both sides of the previous candle's range here. So yeah, so nice little win for sure. If we can get above this range, that would be nice. Come up here into this. So yeah, so if we can get above this 75.5758, I would look to see if we can come up into this. I don't know. I've been dabbling with trading some oil here in the past few days, and paper traded it, and then just decided, well, I'm just gonna just throw an eval at it, and let's see, what happens there. So as of right now, I got this account at 25,330. I need to get it to 26,500 for this to pass with Apex. So just try to focus on this one single account here for the next few days, and see what happens. So tonight is Wednesday. I'll take a look at it again in the morning, and I don't know if we have any oil inventories or anything in the morning, but look at NQ. So yeah, probably could have sort of making a nice little 2 down, 2 up reversal here on NQ as well, up into this area here, the 17,637. Gotta add ES. Let's see what ES is doing. Same, 2 down, 2 up reversal here on ES as well. So you could sort of look at this as maybe like a little TTO, probably on a smaller time frame. Well, this is a small time frame. This is a 5 minute, and how in the world I got on a 5 minute? Okay, So inside here, so you can see here on ES. So we were kind of stuck in this range here for a while. 2 down red, inside, came back inside, 2 up, 2 up, 2 up but red, and then we get another 2 up there on ES there on the hourly. So yeah, so we're coming right back here. I think this would probably be a fair value gap here from earlier today, but you know, if we're gonna need some oomph to get back up into this range for sure. So we'll see what happens here, but I'm actually not gonna stay on too long. It's been a long day for me, so you know, I definitely don't want to give back up these profits, and you know, just call it a night from there. Let's see. Oh, I wanted to add GC. Like I said, I've been looking at gold futures lately as well. So kind of, well, wrong contract apparently. Let's look at this contract. Yeah, that's much better. Okay. So outside move here on gold, back to the upside. You know, we got a lot of consolidation. It brought us down. So this would have been initially a 2 down. Then they started buying it. Once it crossed 50% of this, I don't know if you can see it. So once you cross 50% of this candle, which I would look more as a doji candle, but once you cross 50% of that, you have a good chance of going outside. So, and if you want reference on that, Sarah Strat Sniper did a great video, the 50% rule, and so yeah, so you can look at that. I just look at this as a hammer, or I'm sorry, more of a doji slash hammer candle. So once it crosses the body of this, had I been watching, would have been a great move right here, back to the upside on gold. So. But yeah, so I just decided to trade a little oil tonight, and like I said, I just felt like I just needed a fresh set of eyes and everything, and take some focus away from NQ. Not that there's anything wrong with trading NQ, it's just sometimes it's hard to gauge the move on NQ, because I feel like it'll move an additional 3 or 4 points beyond where, you know, you had target before I had targets, or something like that, or just, you know, the moves happen really fast, especially during the day session. I mean, they just move. It just moves entirely fast. I mean, just watch it. It's just crazy. To me. So so anyway, but you know, I'm continuing to watch oil here, see if we can come up at least here to 75.64, 75.65. It'd be a great little move back up there to the upside, and you know, outside move here again on gold, and so we either get back inside, or we get a nice big 2 up. You know, on the next hour here on gold, it, you know, would have to sell off pretty, you know, for it to come back down and go 2 down red. I mean, could for sure. There's, you know, but yeah, you know, you see volume came in here, this 1 o'clock candle, so outside move there on gold again, and you know, if I was gonna go back long, it would probably just be a micro for sure, but I'd be targeting this liquidity area here at 2020. So we'll see what happens there on gold, but that's about it for tonight, and hope everyone has a great night. I am probably going to get up, you know, fairly early in the morning, and see if we can add to this, and you know, I'm going to call on you guys to help me stay accountable, and you know, can just work on this one account, get it to where it needs to be, get it passed, so it'll have to be at $26,500. And then that will be a PA account with Apex. So I've had 4 or 5 PA accounts with Apex. Normally in the past, I have not had a problem passing them. I don't know what's going on lately, but I've had a little more difficulty passing them. Which is also why I also wanted to take a break away from NQ for a while. So, and just more focus on oil, maybe some gold, and potentially some ES. But I just felt like I just needed a break, and there's nothing wrong with taking a break, right? Again, I just needed a new set of eyes, you know, on another instrument for a while. And so I am, you know, I'm not saying I'm not going to trade NQ, but I just felt like I needed a break and wanted to focus on another instrument. So I was watching gold last night, and also oil, and you know, I really liked the way it moved, and so I was like, you know, I think I'm just gonna try to trade that for a while. So but again, let you guys hold me accountable. We'll get this account passed. Hopefully here within the next week, and you know, work on a couple more. So I think I got one more 25,000 account, and then the rest are all 50Ks. So, but I just want to work on a couple of the 25,000s, get those passed. Then I'll go back and work on the 50Ks some more, because I still have several days before those will renew. Those are in positive territory. But, you know, along with this one, and I got 125K that's sitting exactly at 25K because I have not copy traded it. So just gonna try to slow down, focus on one account at a time, get it to a PA status, and start building from there. So I think that's a good game plan. We're 5 days away from the new month, and I think that's a good game plan for me. You know, right now, one at a time, get it funded, get it passed, get it ready to go. And you know, there are so many trade copiers out there. TradeEvade has one built in. Quant Tower has one built in. You can buy the one from Apex Investing. You can buy Replicanto. You know, there's a lot of trade copiers out there. So, but that's not my focus right now. I want to be able to make good, consistent trades, be able to shut it down for the day, or walk away, or focus on another account. And you know, the goal is to have, for me, everyone's goal is different, but for me, I want to have 5 PA accounts that I can rotate in either focus on one at a time or one per day. Let's just say one per day, right? Let's say you focus on one account one day, the next account the other day, you know, and so you've got 5 accounts all funded, ready to go. You'd focus on one account per day. That way, if you know, you're not going to get yourself in trouble as far as copy trading. You're not going to blow them all up at once. You know, there's a million things that can happen. You know, connections go down, Rhythmic has problems, you know, TradeEvade's not connecting, you know, that sort of thing. So, like I said, I just want to have 5 the goal is 5 funded accounts by March. So let's do that. 5 funded accounts by March. And, you know, we'll get there. So 5 funded accounts by March. So by March 1st, need to have 5 funded accounts all ready to go. We'll focus on one account per day. and go from there. So that's the goal, and you guys can help me stay accountable for that. So made $15 tonight on this one. So I can shut this account down, look at it again in the morning. I'll wait until I'm in Central Time, so I'll wait until 9 a.m. 9 a.m. Central Time starts that new 4-hour candle, new 1-hour candle, and we'll see what happens there. So I may or may not go live on stream, but and I may switch accounts and work on another account during the New York session. If I see a setup or decide to trade that. So, but that's it, and I'm going to call it a night and see you guys tomorrow. All right. Thanks for hanging out.